Welcome to Funny and Motivate English Podcast. I'm Vincent,
And I'm Jenny.
and today we're diving deep into something pretty tasty,
That's right. We're looking at dark chocolate.
but not just how delicious it is.
There's some interesting research suggesting that dark chocolate could actually be linked to fewer symptoms of depression.
Okay, fewer symptoms of depression. That's a pretty bold claim.
It is, but there's a fascinating study from UCL Rhenanpack that suggests just that.
Let's hear it.
So this study looked at a huge group, over 13,000 adults.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
It is, and they tracked everything, their chocolate consumption, their mood, even other health factors.
Okay, so what did they find out with all this tracking?
Well, get this. The people who had eaten dark chocolate over a 2-day period were a whole 70% less likely to report feeling depressed.
70%. That's a huge difference.
Right. It's pretty remarkable.
So does this mean we should all be prescribing ourselves a daily dose of dark chocolate?
Well, hold on a second. Remember, just because two things happen together doesn't mean one causes the other.
Right, correlation doesn't equal causation.
Exactly. There could be other reasons why those folks were feeling better.
Like what?
Well, for example, maybe people who are already feeling down just aren't as interested in treats.
That makes sense.
So more research is definitely needed.
Okay, but even if we can't say for sure that dark chocolate is like a magic bullet against the blues, there's still got to be something going on here, right? I mean, what is it about dark chocolate that could be affecting mood?
So chocolate has a whole bunch of what are called psychoactive ingredients.
Psychoactive ingredient.
Yeah, and those are compounds that actually affect the brain and can actually influence mood.
Interesting.
Think of it kind of like cannabis, which also has those psychoactive ingredients.
Okay, I'm starting to see the connection.
Yeah, one of these psychoactive ingredients in chocolate is called phenylethylamine, or PEA.
PEA.
Yeah, and it plays a role in mood regulation.
So it's like a natural mood booster.
It could be a part of it, but some studies actually suggest that the mood boost is linked to the enjoyment of eating chocolate itself.
So it's not just the chemical itself, it's the whole experience.
Exactly, the taste, the smell, even that feeling of the chocolate melting in your mouth.
Yeah, I get that, like a sensory experience.
Right. And speaking of sensory experience, when it comes to dark chocolate specifically, there's another fascinating piece of the puzzle.
Oh, what's that?
Flavonoids.
Flavonoids. Remind me what those are again.
They're these powerful antioxidants that are found in plants, and dark chocolate actually has a really high concentration of them.
Okay.
And research has linked flavonoids to all sorts of health benefits. They have anti-inflammatory effects, and some studies even suggest that they might play a role in delaying the onset of depression.
Wow, so dark chocolate is like a triple whammy, delicious mood boosting, and potentially even protective against depression.
It really is fascinating research, but as with all scientific studies, it's important to be cautious and not overstate the findings.
Right.
We need more research to really get the full picture.
Okay, so maybe I won't go on a chocolate binge just yet, but it's definitely something to think about.
Absolutely. It really highlights how closely connected our diet and our mood and our overall well-being all are.
Well, this has been a really intriguing deep dive. Next time I reach for a piece of dark chocolate, I'm definitely going to think about it a little differently.
Me too. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
It really does. Maybe grabbing a piece of dark chocolate is more than just a guilty pleasure.
Maybe it's a little act of self-care.
Yeah, a little boost for our mental well-being.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone.
Don't forget to subscribe to Funny and Motivate English Podcast for more, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye for now.
See you later.